not expect. He did not expect Fu to catch him.
Oh. Wait, that's Aaron, right?
No.
Okay. Sorry, I'm afraid we're not here yet.
The portal's buffering. Takes a while to zone. Dang this latency.
1 second.
Who was it?
Please wait approximately another 10 years. Loading. Another 20
Jacob.
Well, that's it.
That.
But 12 hours away.
Hold for narration!
Oh!
As you emerge from the portal, your eyes hardly have time to adjust before you are tackled to the ground by another paladin. A massive hammer swings through the space you had just been standing in moments before. You see another paladin with a gold mantle barely avoid the attack, the portal moving with him. The light pouring through the portal of the Radiant Court illuminates your foe, a monstrosity made from the stitched-together bodies of 2 Angori. Wielding a flaming hammer that casts no light and a large circular shield bearing the image of an Angori skull with 2 different horns. One horn is a tall, long spire horn, the other resembles a vortex horn that is twisted and slanted. Speaking with the unnatural voice of 2 creatures, it bellows, "May Aramir's hammer weigh your soul."
Who's Aramir?
Come here.
Alright, advance! Double time, maintain the line, maintain the line!
Oh.
Hold here for a second.
Stop arrow. Hold.
And after the first refresh, you send you this one? Yes. Okay. So you got this one, this fight? Okay. I'm going to give you death deck responsibility. Alright. And I'll handle the rest of the fight.
Alright. 3, 2. Someone told me? 1. Lay on!
Lay on?
I guess we get the launch after this.
Paladin, join the line, second
Yeah,
job, join the line.
4 fire. I'm gonna put these down. 4 fire, 4 fire, 4 fire, 4 fire.
Alright, you know what? There's so many of us, we're gonna need to maintain the line. Engage!
Okay. What? Point 20? 4 fire. 3 hit speed. Pressure recover. 4 crit. 3 hit. 4 crit.
He gonna hit.
1 crit.
Hold!
Oh!
Bringing its hammer down, the abomination smashes the paladin into the rocks underfoot. 3 more lunging forward to strike it as one. Roaring in pain, it clutches its head with one hand, swinging its hammer wildly with another. Speaking with 2 voices again, but different from the first, it bellows, "You will have nothing here but death!" Announce! Field stun!
Counter.
Special effects. Launch. If hit by Barzov's launch effect, you are stunned for the stated length. If you are immune to push or pull or can counter them, you can also counter launch.
Launch or lunch?
Launch!
How? It's an Angori. How do you want to know?
If you have a canister and you are launched, your canister is destroyed. If your canister is destroyed and you are launched, go to Chris and get a fate card.
If you're on my mod and died and are now back and did not get another canister, you do not have one.
They got another one.
They got another one. Good, I just gotta launch them all. I got a big
Barzov is permanently enraged. He is not immune to taunt.
That's fine, baby. I got no arm.
3, 2, 1, lay on. No.
4 crit.
Leg, puppy!
3 hits.
Oh no, it's launched.
You're stunned.
You're going straight up. So you're just stunned. And your canister's destroyed. There it was. There it was. How many more rounds? 2?
Probably.
Switch.
Hold! Epic swap! By my forge, you too shall burn! Field for fire! 3, 2, 1, lay on!
Fire.
How's it going? Still alive? Hold! Epic swap!
Motion, Daddy. Oh, I got you, baby. I only got fire.
3, 2, 1, lay on!
Launch. This is nice. I like crossing the screens. For regular mods, not just field battles.
I think I'll throw you in one more time and take the other half of mine away.
No, we keep on rolling.
Okay. We'll throw you in one more time then.
Huh?
And then we'll split.
Okay. Lounge, lounge, lounge.
Hold! Epic swap! May Aramir's hammer judge field ruin! 3! You can't deflect that. No. 3, 2, 1, play on!
have the party ability of fly. Does that save the canister?
No.
Okay. I figured it would be coming back down across.
Well, it's the going up that breaks it. Alright, I'm getting ready to break off my party from yours again.
I made sure to tell Rebecca that if she's Frederick, I was like, you make these fields, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. And I was like, you can't do anything on the other actions, you know, right? She's like, yeah. Okay.
I'll take it back, sure. Joe has one at the den as well.
Don't give me a moment's respite. No rest for the thankful.
Hold! Casualties begin to mount as the fight against the Angori monstrosity draws on. Philip calls out over the din of combat.
Everyone!
Having managed to open an alcove in the wall, his paladins who still stand rush to him as he gestures for you to join him.
Sir Dawn! On me!
If you are with my mod, rally to Philip.
If you're not, good luck.
If you're not,
My sword.
you can go back to your first mod. This is why I let you join. Do not doubt my mercy. You pitiful maimed creatures.
They're on now.
Sir Dawn, this way.
Oh, there's a third dawn? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Brian,
Yes.
why did you have to throw a hold after I finally could juke to the shield wall? I finally got around the shield wall. I was just like, ha-ha, nah! And you're like, hold, I'm like,
Yo,
Can I go back and help them?
can you go what?
Can I go back and help them?
Help who?
The people over there, they're starting to die.
No. It's not your time yet. As you descend in darkness, the shadows themselves coalesce around you.
What are we descending on?
Elevator, ongoing effect.
Oh God, no!
The yellow rope marks the boundary of an elevator. Any player who would move over this boundary voluntarily or involuntarily must step over it and stop. They must perform a 10 count to pull themselves back up. It is assumed during this time players grab the edge, pull themselves back up. Players who have fly or propel may immediately step back onto the elevator without a 10 count.
I'm fly over the elevator.
Does anybody have lights?
If I have lights. Yeah, I was just looking for that.
Anyone whose canister was destroyed,
love you, Nick.
ongoing field 1 drain.
What? So, every time I refresh one ring.
Wraiths coalesce from the shadows. 3, 2, 1. Lay on.
Watch your back, Everybody stay in the middle. Oh, shame.
Brian, just as an FYI, I gave Nick my canister.
Okay.
Burst 2 hit. Oh. Should have phoned him awake. I promise.
I'm a monster.
I'm a master.
Give me a 3 count and you go back in.
Avenging Race 2 range. Oh no, wait a second. No, not that one. Got it. Stay on the elevator. Stay on the elevator.
First 2 hits. Oh no, I only had 1.
So do burst 2 hits. But
First 2.
I don't have any reach, so whatever. Oh, so that, no, I guess that kills me as well.
Jennifer!
1, 2. How many? You want to go in?
Hang on a second. This is the point where you're intangible and just kind of wandering around the elevator.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
They were using claws, right?
Yeah. As the elevator continues its slow, rattling descent, the shadows continue to swirl about you. One appears, different from the others, still a creature of shadow but of defined form. Clad in black, with a tattered cloak of gold and carrying a large black egg. Showing no interest in you, it mutters to itself. More wraiths appear. 3, 2, 1. Lay on.
Watch what they do. What's that? Right, I have that. Three hits.
First 2 hits.
Got me good. First 2. These things don't go very far.
Nah, you gotta get slick with it. Like, one of my favorites is that number. Just. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Switch it in there. You just have to touch it. I guess he stepped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. So, verse 2. Yeah.
Hold for narration.
Hold!
As the figure in the tattered cloak continues rambling, the shadows coalesce around the elevator as she becomes more recognizable. A female Ixophar, beautiful yet terrible to behold. The effects of the nether grow stronger and stronger as her speech grows louder. Players are afflicted by the flaw crit by drain. Players who no longer have their canister take double damage from drain.
Come here, Nick.
You're not going in.
Sorry.
Not yet. 3, 2, 1. Lay on. Field 1, drain. Field 1, drain. Field 1, drain.
Disarm?
Field 1, drain.
Disarm?
Field 1, drain. 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 Hold for narration.
Hold!
As the darkness threatens to overwhelm you, a brilliant light suddenly emanates from Philip II. As it fades, a winged figure in gleaming plate rises to stand. No longer Philip II, its white feathered wings unfurl as the Seraphine channels the Prime to you before charging Maven Hellrose, forcing her to a fully physical form as it drives her back before diving over the edge of the elevator with her. The black egg falls to the floor. Field revive. Field heal 10. As you struggle to your feet, the egg stirs. With each stirring, the nether energy that hangs heavily about the elevator draws towards it. As the effects of the nether dissipate to a more tolerable level, you hear a crack. Bursting from the egg, a creature like a grotesque perversion of a phoenix, not radiating light, life, and prime, the blackened, sickening creature brings only darkness, dread, and death. As it stops to peck at a fallen paladin, they stir and rise to their feet again. 3, 2, 1, lay on. Come on, Race.
Sorry, I was taking the heel.
Woo. Dodge. Avenging reach to drain.
Power pressure.
Respawn. Heal 2. Welcome back.
Prime. First 2 hits.
Respawn. Respawn. Yeah. Flap.
Yeah. First 2 hits.
Since he's like his by burst heal 2.
Burst 2.
Dodge. Reach drain. Reach drain. Reach drain.
Got it. First 2 hits.
Since he's like his by burst heal 2.
Down. Lay! The elevator continues its descent. The floor littered with the bodies of both fallen Lightbringers and undead. The sound of approaching wings heralds the return of Philip, or at least the Seraphine who possessed him. As the winged figure rises up the rough-hewn shaft, any hope would turn to despair. The form that rose up was that of Maven Hellrose, carried by bloodied, tattered wings.
Okay. Where am I going? Sorry, I've read this before. It's just I have certain lines that I have to produce to Sheila. He doesn't love me anymore. He's working on a new project. He says I'm not enough like her, but I'll show him. I can be like her, wings and all. I have become neighboring. The fire of life must be extinguished, put an end to the